Oh, what's up, Mac? Go to what you? It's early Wednesday. God doggone, it ain't early, but it's still Wednesday morning. And create me a couple of fighters on this damn fight night to the PlayStation 4 hit here. Still working on this damn place. I mean, not working on it. I done gave up on the PlayStation 4 right now. That sucker done died. It died. On my here trying to get these. I'm going to get the damn other phone. Getting that out the way. While I sit here, see what's going on out in the Rizzo. Seeing a couple of other stories we might be able to talk about. And all that good stuff. Y'all know it's uncut over here. It doesn't matter what be on the topic. But yeah, on do son. Let me see, son. Before we start up. I want to do a shout out. Requisite. They ain't gonna take nothing. If y'all don't mind, make sure y'all go through and check out Sir Early channel. Trying to, help I do what I could do to get my brother to where he need to be at. You dig? Spiky, what's going on with your Spiky? What's going on with you today, Spiky? Y'all, if it make it easy for y'all to find this channel, you know what I'm saying? Drop in the comment, drop his link. Y'all go to his channel, hit that subscribe button. Support is free. It don't cost y'all nothing to do it. Just go over there and show some love. But when you go over to some of the people's channels, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all don't unsubscribe, man. Make sure y'all don't unsubscribe, man. Subscribe and cause support, like I said, support is free. It ain't gonna cost no losses in your memories or nothing like that. So make sure y'all go tap in with his channel and go subscribe over there, man. But like I say, he do the same uncut stuff that be done over here, but he do it more often. I don't do it as often as he have been doing it. He been on point, dropping y'all with knowledge and everything over there. So you know what I'm saying, it will help out. If it ain't nothing but to subscribe and say, you're 48 hours, and trust me, he'll know where you came from. You dig? So yeah, go to the channel. Let's get it, help this channel grow and get to where it need to be at. You know what I'm saying? Dope. Like I say, he be dropping it. He dropping some dope content over there. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Make sure y'all go over there and check him out. Make sure y'all check our Spiky channel and everybody channel. Y'all just check each other channels out, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check each other channels out. We trying to help everybody grow. But the day was just, I had to, start doing my doing my little shout outs like this. So like I say, man, today is Sir Early. Y'all make sure y'all go over there, check him out, hit the subscribe button. Link is in the comment. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, it is what it is. You feel me? But anyway though, what's going on with y'all today, man? What is going on with y'all today? Some things is out here going on in the world, and we ain't been right. We ain't been right. So pop off with a couple of these topics. You better not start playing. I don't want to hear that at the moment. Why do it always do this crap? I be trying to do certain things and you feeling good. I hear that. Hopefully we can keep that feeling keep going. You feel me? Like I say, y'all should definitely go check out Spiky channel because like I say, these people here, they Family Mac, everybody be dropping good content on their channel. So y'all make sure y'all go tap in with each other, and it is what it is. But like I said today, we're gonna get back into some of these topics we be dropping that I be want to be talking about over here on this channel. Some of the stuff I haven't even probed through all the way through. It just be topics that I be want to talk about that I keep in a little playlist. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, I think I keep it locked so y'all won't catch it before I drop it. You did? Um, yeah, over here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the channel, do all that good stuff, man. Like I say, man, I'm getting back at just talking about world news that y'all can catch on, just catch. You know what I'm saying? But I be wanting to drop in my way. So I don't know if y'all had seen where it's getting to the point where the jailhouse and the police is the correction officers, the sheriffs going in it with each other, and they don't start bugging out. And they don't start tripping. Well, they just been going through it that I've been seeing on the news, and they had a body cam footage about some things that I just want to enlighten and bring to the sector I run with. You did. Hold on, y'all, cause this junk here, I swear, it be like you be doing one thing and then this junk here just do his own thing and then slow down and keep it going and or slow down. I don't know what's up with my internet, man. I don't know if I got to upgrade this sucker. I thought I had it upgraded to the top of what it's supposed to be. I guess I was wrong. I think they be trying to get people to go to that 5G, and I don't know if I want that in my house. Well, not my house, the house, the place I'm renting. So I don't know. It's just crazy. All right, we got another one coming out. Come on. I don't know. But like I said, we gonna get back to showing this uncut news and stuff, man. But I gotta wait till it load in. I don't know what's up with this junk. But the whole thing is they were trying to take inmates in. The correction officer wanted to go by a rule that they had going on, and the police felt like they were bigger than that rule. And it just, I don't know, it's just going crazy out there. They don't even want you in jail right now, y'all. So, I just want to sit back and have a little convo until the wife come on for break. When she get on in the break, you know what I'm saying? That'd be my time up. For some reason, let me see if I turn this damn thing off because I was gonna get these characters made. Hold on, y'all. This shit here ain't supposed to be started yet. See what I'm saying? It be doing this rotation thing. I don't know what that be by. And then it'll start. Let's turn that off. Y'all see what it say on July 16th, 2022, Columbus police officers and Muscogee County sheriff deputies had tense conflicts at the Muscogee County Jail. I'm just gonna play the title since the thing don't run. So I'm just gonna play the title and I'll just play the audio because I don't know what be up with this damn internet. And I promise y'all, I ain't got the cheap version of the internet. I guess I do. I don't know if everyone on cheap. I don't know, but some reason it won't let me go ahead and play what I want to play. But we gonna get into it though. We'll make it a little small. You know what I'm saying? See if that'll work. Just see if it'll just play. You know what I'm saying? If it don't play, I'll play the audio. They got another one coming out. Okay. You know him? Yeah. Who is that? I don't know his name. I just know him by face. Come on. Hey, Snipes, they're still denying us. So they got one in there, and he still won't. Oh, God bless America. They won't let us in. They won't let y'all in. They won't let me in. Ain't that right? No, you go in there before us. I'm gonna raise hell. Watch this. Oh yeah. I'm gonna file a complaint, a legitimate complaint. That might look good. Mean bun. Go at home. Out of there. Central. SB1, please. Lieutenant Nestor about to get a complaint. 100%. That is the most unprofessional thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey. So wait a minute. Oh, don't yell it. Don't start yelling. Hey, come on. All right, I'm going to file a complaint. That's fine. That's fine. Good. How are you? Tell y'all have directives. I have directives. Sheriff says ain't nobody coming in. Only 5 at a time. SON, GSPS priority.
So SO has priority, even though.
GSP, and then you guys. I mean, this is beyond my control. I don't have anything, so don't yell at me. All right. As soon as that last one gets cleared, I'm gonna bring in 5.
Hey, yeah, unless another SO unit shows up.
This is not my decision.
I'm about to have a stroke. This is a failure of justice.
And the jail does not like us, so we have 5 people sitting here outside waiting. It's wonderful. The sheriff is very pissed with us, okay? And he runs the jail, so.
I understand. I get that.
All right, so I got a call to go to. I can't go to the car because y'all want to play stupid ass childish game. It ain't no, it ain't because of me, man. I got nothing to do with that. I got nothing to do with that. It ain't my goddamn car. It ain't. And the guy that works over there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Move the goddamn car, or I'm gonna move myself. How you gonna move it? Move the goddamn car. Why? Huh? You act like a bunch of goddamn kids, man.
I'm gonna go get my stuff because this is getting. I'm not gonna be de-armed outside the jail.
You get somebody to get the goddamn car so I can get out. They want to play games. Don't let them in, so they don't want to let them out. I hope I don't see you get your ass on the street. Because I'm gonna drive the left. You can sweep. Goddamn car, though. You don't move the goddamn car, huh?
When I tell you they going through it, they going through it. They over there beefing and scribing and stuff. Hold on. They over there going through it, beefing at the jailhouse, y'all. The sheriffs and the police going at it. This is what we coming to down here in America. Where they don't even want to get your ass inside the jail. I gotta change my shirt because I don't like the way this color thing going. Yeah, I wanted to get my slide back getting into my news thing, so I can go ahead and do my thing over here. So yeah, we're gonna just get back into it. Look at it. While I'm playing this, the police ride by. Damn shame.
We gotta quit. This is so stupid. Listen, man, I'm only doing what my supervisor told me. I understand. This is ridiculous, and I hate that I'm dealing with this shit. But you're gonna have to talk to the sergeant over there.
Well, I'll be talking to the chief. Hey, chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to give go slow. I'm asking the CPD officer to grab his car, and this is saying that his supervisor don't not to let him.
And again, no one on our side is threatening.
We're having a tit-tat over here.
You see how he lied? He lied to say they going through a tit for tat, and ain't nobody. And the other police officer had to tell him, ain't nobody going back and forth but your man. Your man is the only one going back and forth. But y'all notice how he lied though. Listen to this.
His car, and he's saying that his supervisor don't not to let him.
And again, no one on our side is threatening.
We're having a tit-tat over here. Hold on. Roll down your window.
But you're gonna have to talk to the sergeant over there.
Well, I'll be talking to the chief. Hey, chief, I'm sorry. We got a situation over here. We got CPD won't let our guys out, and they're about to give go slows. I'm asking your CPD officer to grab his car, and he's saying that his supervisor don't not to let him.
And again, no one on our side is threatening.
We're having a tit-tat over here.
constantly does this. I don't know why it does this, but it constantly does this. That's why I've been starting to stop doing these like videos, man, because they keep doing this. That's why I don't put titles or nothing.
Hey, Fairbanks, no. Yeah, you're sergeant over here telling me. We gotta get somebody else.
Oh man.
Long live enjoying life to the very last drop.
We gotta get somebody else here.
I done resetted the internet. They said that might be the problem.
I try to get through, and immediately halfway open, it shut it on me, and I hear through the that female officer trying to get in the door. Do not let her in that door. Do not let any officer in.
Repeat it.
The jailer just saying that through the reading. They won't even let us through. There's one person inside there, and now they let the sheriff. They put the sheriff guys out, and he's like, screaming at us and we're like, they won't even let any of our guys in. They won't let any of our guys. They won't even let us into his bathroom. Nothing.
This is the. I think this is where. This is as bad as it can get.
Like, you can't principle someone's fine, man.
Yeah, this is as bad as it's. This is really bad. He was saying about the Russian first.
Yeah.
This is what I called. But then my sergeant's telling me not to move.
Right. I have to.
And then when I started back, he told me to stop again.
What about arrested all of them for not doing their job?
Right. Okay.
This is
Crazy.
embarrassing. Yeah. I really wish it's not my car right there, dude. I'm gonna leave the keys in there, dude. I really not wanting to be a part of to get charged with a crime, dude, for a stand, dude. I'm telling you right now, bro.
Possession Schedule 2, obstruction, and related objects.
Get your car before you think about that.
Get in a car before you're prisoner out of defense.
Let it go. Let me damn court date. Let me go to court.
But as y'all can see, yeah, they were going through a real good little beef. I don't know why they keep doing me like this, but I don't know. I don't know why they keep doing me like that. They just don't like me. I swear. Well, we're gonna have to just do it how we've been doing it. Since they don't like me, I ain't gonna like them. We're gonna jump to the next story first off. Yeah, we're gonna jump to the next story. I'm all right. I'm all right. Oh, you back from that UK trip, huh? I hear that. Hope you had a blessed time. Say she was over there in the UK. I'm just not gonna play the video. I'm just gonna have it up as a time where y'all can see where it's at and what I'm looking at. Cause they keep messing with my damn thing, man. So we could just listen to the audio. I find that's the only way I can do it the best way. Yeah, I've been kind of like in the background, man, cause my video game crashed on me, so I'm doing it a different way. All type of stuff going on, but it's all good, you know. You don't like the UK? But this story here we finna jump into. 3 people were shot on an elementary school playground in Kensington. Let's listen.
1 o'clock in the morning, so just a few hours from where we are. But look at where we are. We're live at Temple University Hospital. This is where we're told those 3 victims were taken for treatment. So let's get right to it. It happened on the 3000 block of Jasper Street, as I mentioned, just after 1 a.m. We're told one of the victims was found on the playground of Willard Elementary School. A 20-year-old man shot in the arms, and then a 20-year-old woman was shot multiple times in her back. We're told at least 3 times in her lower back she was hit, as well as a teenage boy who was shot in the legs. Those 2 were taken by private car here at Temple University Hospital. All 3 of them, as I mentioned, are in stable condition. That's the good thing. But if we go take it back to the scene, 30 spent shell casings were found surrounding the school playground, surrounding the parking lot of Willard Elementary School. One of them even making it inside the school lobby, one of the vestibules there. Just a terrible situation. Detectives were luckily able to get.
Man, you ain't lying, Chop. What's up, Chop? Man, I'm talking about it ain't no morals, no nothing out here these days, man. They shooting and hitting everybody. They don't care where they catch you at. They gonna catch it. They gonna catch they man. But sometimes they also hit innocent bystanders. But this is what's going on in Kensington. And I guess that's Philly. Yeah, Philly been off the glass, though. I ain't gonna lie. They been making the news like a mud sucker. We're gonna finish on this and let them say it.
Their hands on that bullet that went inside the school. And there were lots of exteriors, but certainly...
Man, just chilling, man. Hey, my damn PlayStation 4 don't went down, so I got other little plans going on to get me another one. So I'm trying to get another PlayStation 4 so I can get back on the grind. But I have been using the PlayStation 3 lately, so you know what I'm saying, trying to keep that going like that. You know what I'm saying? But how about yourself? I'm going to continue on letting y'all hear the news.
Philadelphia police have their work cut out for them as they're now sifting through exterior cameras that are nearby.
This is a triple shooting with one juvenile shot, age 17, two 20-year-olds, male and a female. All three are stable. At Temple, we know 30 shots were fired, clearly 2 separate caliber rifle rounds and handgun rounds.
Yeah, I can't complain either, man. Shoot. Can't complain. As long as we got breath in our body, everybody in good health. You know what I'm saying? So shoot, you can't complain, you dig?
And one of the bullets actually went into the school through one of the windows near a door. We found one parked unattended vehicle that was struck 15 times by gunfire on the passenger side. And we know that's where these 3 victims were standing when they were shot.
Again, all 3 victims are stable at this time. The witnesses that were nearby are cooperating with police now, and we're told that they're being interviewed as we speak. Thank you, Shayna.
All right, so finally, appreciate you coming through. Like I said, I'm glad your trip you got back home safely. Like I said, appreciate you coming through. Hope you hit the like button. And Shane, you can have a good day. Say home time for you. I feel you on that. Yeah, man, they out there shooting anybody and everybody nowadays out there Philly, man. I got so much news that I you know what I'm saying, that I've been getting up from out there, man. I'm like, damn, boy, I don't know when to start. But today I got time, waiting on my wife to get off from work, so for a break. Appreciate them words. I'm steady, yeah, I'm a steady grind. I'm a steady do my thing. But I'm gonna do it like this because it seems like it don't mess up as bad when I do it like this. But I don't understand this damn internet. You pay for the internet and then it craps out like this. And it just craps out. It just dookie on me. Just dookie on me. Hey, I ain't gonna hold on. Let me see. And I was at a playground in Kensington, where I think 3 people got shot, but you know all of them gonna live, so they good. They live. I can't understand this damn internet though. Like I said, I hope. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab this right quick. Maybe, maybe not. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, let me get the next story up. This thing keep blacking out and I ain't even playing nothing. That's the crazy. man. Look what it do to my screen. Every time. I don't get it. They can tell the news, but they don't want you telling the news. What kind of crap this is? They can tell the news, but they don't want you telling the news. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep going on, man. I ain't finna stop. They got me messed up. They got me messed up. They think I'm gonna stop. I guess I can stop playing this damn music since I ain't whatchamacallit. They don't want me to be great. They want me to stay in a little box. Maybe that's what it is, this music. I don't know. We're gonna take the music out. Well, as y'all see the story, that's why they say watch your kids now. Watch your kids. Because they trying to kidnap your kids nowadays. Snatching them off. This little young lady was almost kidnapped in her own yard.
Don't see how our business would.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all be watching y'all kids every time they outside playing. 6-year-old Northeast Houston girl almost kidnapped while playing in her yard. They taking people's kids, running away with your goddamn kids. So and y'all see, y'all, you know, we ain't gonna make it this and that, but y'all see what she look like, who she look like, and what she is. So y'all know what she snatched, they snatching, and this is what they taking. And if y'all don't believe me, well, let them tell you themselves.
Was almost kidnapped while playing in the yard with her older sister. They say she was able to get away by headbutting the guy. Tiffany Justice joining us live tonight after speaking with a family who, Tiff, I understand, is still very concerned about this.
Very concerned, and the parents say the children are coping, but they're still going to look into counseling to make sure everything is worked out.
It's completely terrifying. Like, your kids can't play outside anymore. My biggest thing is I just want everybody to be aware.
Paulisha Jefferson speaking with Fox 26 Monday after she says an attempted kidnapping of her 6-year-old girl was foiled. Witnessed and stopped by the 6-year-old's older sister.
As a parent, it's kind of hard because all week I've been telling them y'all can't go outside because it's school day. And then Friday I get home from work and I'm like, yeah, y'all can go outside, stay where I can see y'all. Less than 10 minutes later, my kids are running in the house, telling me somebody try to snatch me.
The parents say it happened on Friday. The father allowing his children to play outside for a short time, but disturbed when the two girls came running back in. The mother believes if it wasn't for the 6-year-old headbutting the man and then her older sister rushing over to come see what was going on.
6-year-old headbutt the man. Man, kids is powerful, man. These kids is little powerful little soldiers, boy.
They believe the outcome could have been much worse.
When he grabbed her, she screamed and she threw her head back and she headbutted him in the face, which I'm so proud of. And he dropped her. She knew how to defend herself. How did she know that? the house and he tells all the kids, okay, headbutt when he's coming in and when he's getting ready to go. So we used to think it was the dumbest thing possible. We had no idea. I'm so happy that Uncle taught her how to headbutt.
The Jeffersons believe the man lives in the complex and have spoken with management. They say police did come and held the man for several hours but did not make an arrest, saying the 6-year-old was not able to 100% identify the man.
She was unable to identify because he grabbed her from behind. But my 10-year-old was able to identify this guy and they still let him go.
And the detectives, they was kind of understanding. They told me they both have kids, so they understand. They was mad themselves that the DA didn't want to pick it up.
Now, please say that this is an ongoing investigation. If you have any additional information, you're asked to contact HPD's Major Assault Division number. It should be on your screen, 713-308-8800.
Hold on, y'all.
Inside for a short time, but disturbed.
We gotta play that one again.
Oh, because all week I've been telling them, y'all can't go outside because it's school day. And then Friday I get home from work and I'm like, yeah, y'all can go outside, stay where I can see y'all. Less than 10 minutes later, my kids are running in the house, telling me somebody tried to snatch me.
The parents say it happened on Friday, the father allowing his children to play outside for a short time, but disturbed when the two girls came running back in. The mother believes if it wasn't for the 6-year-old headbutting the man and then her older sister rushing over to come see what was going on, they believe the outcome could have been much worse.
When he grabbed her, she screamed and she threw her head back and she headbutted him in the face, which I'm so proud of. And he dropped her. She knew how to defend herself. How did she learn that? Her uncle always walks in the house and he tells all the kids, okay, headbutt when he's coming in and when he's getting ready to go. So we used to think it was the dumbest thing possible. We had no idea. I'm so happy that Uncle taught her how to headbutt.
The Jeffersons believe the man lives in the complex and have spoken with management. They say police did come and held the man for several hours but did not make an arrest, saying the 6-year-old was not able to 100% identify the man.
She was unable to identify because he grabbed her from behind. But my 10-year-old was able to identify this guy and they still let him go.
And the detectives, they was kind of understanding. They told me they both have kids, so they understand. They was mad.
So I thought, as long as somebody could identify somebody, if the 10-year-old was there and then the 10-year-old was seeing what was going on, how that was. All right.
Themselves that the DA didn't want to pick it up.
Now, please say that this is an ongoing investigation. If you have any additional information, you're asked to contact HPD's Major Assault Division number. It should be on your screen, 713-308.
This guy and
yeah, I understand what they're saying. That's why I keep playing it back and forth.
They told me they both have kids, so they understand. They was mad themselves that the DA didn't want to pick it up.
Complex and have spoken with management. They say police did come and held the man for several hours but did not make an arrest, saying the 6-year-old was not able to 100% identify the man.
She was unable to identify because he grabbed her from behind. But my 10-year-old was able to identify this guy and they still let.
I thought that supposed to be enough for arrest. That's what they tell other people that ain't. I'm gonna leave that. Nah, fuck that. That's crazy, ain't? Since the 6-year-old getting grabbed from the back and how to hit. I just don't know what to say about this one here. Like, how the heck, if she was there and she defended her sister, she seen the man, so she's a part of this crime that she have to be a witness of. She's a defendant, as well as the 6-year-old, her sister. They think the little girl, that don't make sense. That just don't make. Y'all tell me if that makes sense. I don't know.
And the detectives, they was kind of understanding. They told me they both have kids, so they understand. They was mad themselves that the DA didn't want to pick it up.
Now, please say that this is an ongoing investigation. If you have
any
additional information, you're asked to contact HPD's Major Assault Division number. It should be on your screen, 713-308-8800. Reporting live, Tiffany Justice, Fox 26 News.
Life is full.
All right, y'all, that's crazy. The DEA didn't want to pick up a goddamn could be rape case, but they'll pick up people who doing rap songs and say that's a case that's enough to pick them up and take them to federal prison, put a RICO charge on them, and a 6-year-old and a 10-year-old, and the 10-year-old could identify the person because she was there. She seen the action, she seen what went on, she seen the crime, and it wasn't enough. America, 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 boy. America, America, America. We gotta do much better, y'all. We gotta do much better. It's crazy that a 6-year-old is the, come on, man. They just come up with all the excuses in the book. The thing I don't get, if they even had an idea or something that he did something, why they ain't show his picture? Why they ain't say who he was so other people could be looking out for him? You know what I'm saying? I don't get that, man. I don't get that. I don't get that. That didn't make sense to me. But yet they could pick up criminals. I mean, rappers for rap songs. They could pick them up. Don't know if it's true or not, but they could pick them up. Yeah, that don't make sense to me. But the DEA picked that up instead of saving and protecting our kids. I don't get it. I don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. You dig? I get it, but I don't get it. I just don't get it. So I don't get it. I don't get how that worked. I don't get how that worked. And I understand people will be, missed, but if they was there, man, it doesn't work like that with us. I don't get it. It doesn't work like that with us. It doesn't. But I'm gonna show y'all what the DA could do. I try to share the screen. Until I try to share the screen, it does that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. Let me see if I take the damn internet thing out. Would that work better? That's probably gonna be my. Let's see. You take the internet out, see if it'll work better. Because this junk here is getting on my nerves. But I'm gonna show y'all what the DA will pick up. Pay attention. This is gonna be my last one because this pissing me off. But the DEA will pick this up. You know what I'm saying? They will pick this up. That's it.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Today is another great day in Fulton County, another great day of crime fighting. We are here today to just let the public know that we are continuing our mission to target gangs, as we believe it is our #1 public safety deterrent crisis that we're in. I have to acknowledge the two men that are before me before I even start. This is the great Detective Needham and the great Detective Davidson from Sandy Springs Police Department. This was a collaboration, but you always have to acknowledge those that are on the front line working really hard to get things done. And these two gentlemen have done just an excellent job. What today's indictment is about is the Drug Rich Gang, which is a hybrid gang, and it started back in 2016. That's how far we can document this gang existing. We know that it is a gang that primarily actually exists out of DeKalb County, the Stone Mountain and the Tucker area. But as we know, crime and criminals have no boundaries, and they found their way into my county, Fulton County. I have a message today that you will hear repeated time and time again. If you thought Fulton was a good county to bring your crime to bring your violence to, you are wrong, and you are going to suffer consequences. And today is the start of some of those consequences. This gang, as I mentioned, is a hybrid gang. It does include members of the Gangster Disciples, the Crips, and the Bloods. We know that here in Atlanta, Georgia, that hybrid gangs are something that we regularly see. We know that this gang does have some identifiers that connects it together. They use things like prescription bottles and money symbols, and this is in their jewelry and their tattoos, and we see that present here. We have identifiers identifying this gang, but that's not the problem that people collected together or they decided to use symbols. It's what they did once they joined together. What this indictment represents is 16 different victims in our county, 16 different incidents of violence, and 26 defendants. They committed crime everywhere from the south to the north of my county, which included Union City, Atlanta, and Sandy Springs. The earliest crime committed that is captured in this indictment is a 2018 carjacking. The latest was...
So they can have people call in and say that they seen this, or they can testify, they can do whatever. And you telling me that the last story, they didn't arrest the person because the 6-year-old couldn't identify him, but the 10-year-old could. Pay attention, y'all.
Just this month. We are aware that crimes have occurred in other jurisdictions, but what this indictment primarily covers are the 16 crimes that committed here in Fulton County. The victims, they do not discriminate, but what they did do is target people who show their wealth on social media. So I do have a message for the public where it is kind of fun to put your things on social media and show off. Unfortunately, these gangs are becoming more savvy, more sophisticated in the way that they target you. And this is a way that we know that they targeted these individuals. And it's because of these great detectives' work where they were able to show that they were following these individuals and using it to their advantage. Some of the celebrity victims included Calvin Ridley, who is a loved member of our Falcons, Brad Guzan, who is a loved member of the Atlanta United team, Marlo Hampton, who is on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Brittany Mealy, who is the mother of Future's child. All very well-known celebrities who have decided to take residence right here in Metro Atlanta because this is a great place to live and we cannot tolerate this. But don't be fooled. This indictment also covers other individuals who are not as famous but also had their wealth on social media. Lots of social media influencers. The incidences that are in here is, thank God we don't have a murder, but we have kidnapping, we have armed robberies, we have shootings, and we have home invasions. Very violent crimes, things that cannot be allowed in our county, and all done.
So and wherever this little girl stayed at, they try to kidnap the girl. So that's just a DA just said that is a major crime. That's a dangerous crime, and y'all let allegedly a kidnapper loose when y'all allegedly arresting these rappers, and y'all allegedly going after these gang members off of somebody else's word. How y'all know that these celebrities and all these people that saying that these people did it ain't making it up they damn self, and they ain't point that person out, or they just pointed? How y'all know these people was a part of a gang? How y'all know they even had something to do with anything? But y'all put them all in this RICO law. But the little 6-year-old girl would get kidnapped, and by her getting snatched from the back, that she headbutted. That should have been enough to know that he did it, because when you headbutt somebody, they lips, something gonna bust or something. It's gonna be some kind of, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that Nevada, appreciate you coming through. And like I said, with that story, that how come the little girl that I was talking about that I let play earlier, she was finna get kidnapped. She headbutt the assailant. When his lip be busted, his nose or something to be, you know, showing that he had damage to him. But nonetheless, that this her other sister seen this man and identified him, and the DA didn't pick that up. Blanco, what's good with you? The DA didn't pick that up, but the DA around here throwing out RICO charges against a group of people that they don't know that doing something. They just adding them to a crime that somebody else saying this one person might have did, just because that person might say I'm a Crip. That don't mean all Crips was out there robbing people, but that was enough for the DA to pick up. But y'all telling me a 6-year-old finna get kidnapped, and the DA didn't pick that up because the 6-year-old couldn't identify the person that snatched her from the back. But her sister seen the man and identified him, and that wasn't enough for the DA to pick up. But they steady picking up all these people talking about under a RICO law. Because you say you a part of something. You don't know. They got different Crips. They got different bloods. They got different sets and groups and gangs. So how could you identify and put a group together that if somebody identified one person for the crime that one person did, that was enough to take a RICO charge? Man, I think the DA got their priorities wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I would think that a 6-year-old getting kidnapped would be more important than talking about some RICO law for some people that you trying to put in the group. No, go after the person who did the crime. Don't go out the group, because you don't know if that person even a part of that group. But you get somebody on the telephone to tell you, yeah, oh yeah, this person here, that person there, they together, and y'all go for that. That's enough for the DA to come get you. But a child try to almost get kidnapped. And luckily, God had put wisdom in her that she headbutt the man, the person who was trying to kidnap her. But her sister seen the person and identified the person. And the DA said that wasn't enough to grab this kidnapper. But the DA, yeah, I don't get this.
Again, at the hands of crime, at the hands of gangs. What I want the public to see today is a collaboration of law enforcement, because as they have gotten more savvy, so
that's all they want to show is a collaboration with the other police. They trying to get people to go to start side with the police and forget all the wrong that the police do. All the wrong that the police do, they want you to forget about that and worry about them putting false RICO charges out on other people that don't got nothing to do with a crime, that certain crime, just because they might wear they said pill bottles. This is enough for the DA to pick it up. But a little girl was getting kidnapped, and that wasn't enough for the DA to pick up. Y'all better pay attention, man. This just junk crazy, man.
Have we? And so what you have is a collaboration of the Atlanta Police Department, the Union City Police Department, the United States.
When did a positive ID became not enough for an arrest? I guess not for the DA. Not for the DA. And like we're gonna finish listening to what this broad here talking about, but I want y'all to hear what they said about the little girl.
Don't see why our business was.
Because maybe somebody y'all might be a little late.
We make it.
But I want y'all to hear this.
Northeast Houston family
Listen to this.
Speaking with Fox 26 tonight after they say their 6-year-old daughter was almost kidnapped while playing in the yard with her older sister. They say she was able to get away by headbutting the guy. Tiffany Justice joining us live tonight after speaking with a family who, Tiff, I understand, is still very concerned about this.
Very concerned, and the parents say the children are coping, but they're still.
With the DA, they doing that in Georgia right now. In Georgia, they got RICO charges going out to some gang called the Rich Gang or something like that. But this here, I'm on. Let me see. It's Fox. Oh, in Houston. had to, she had bought this ass. Watch this, y'all. Listen to it though.
Going to look into counseling to make sure everything is worked out.
It's completely terrifying. Like, your kids can't play outside anymore. My biggest thing is I just want everybody to be aware.
Paulesha Jefferson speaking with Fox 26 Monday after she says an attempted kidnapping of her 6-year-old girl was foiled, witnessed and stopped by the 6-year-old's older sister.
As a parent, it's kind of hard because all week I've been telling them y'all can't go outside because it's school day. And then Friday I get home from work and I'm like, yeah, y'all can go outside, stay where I can see y'all. Less than 10 minutes later, my kids are running in the house, telling me somebody tried to snatch her.
The parents say it happened on Friday, the father allowing his children to play outside for a short time, but disturbed when the two girls came running back in. The mother believes if it wasn't for the 6-year-old headbutting the man and then her older sister rushing over to come see what was going on, they believe the outcome could have been much worse.
When he grabbed her, she screamed and she threw her head back and she headbutted him in the face, which I'm so proud of. And he dropped her. She knew how to defend herself. Yes. How did she learn that? Her uncle always walks in the house and he tells all the kids, okay, headbutt when he's coming in and when he's getting ready to go. So we used to think it was the dumbest thing possible. We had no idea. I'm so happy that uncle taught her how to headbutt.
The Jeffersons believe the man lives in the complex and have spoken with management.
Not only that the DA didn't pick this man up and the police let him go, he stays in a same complex.
They say police did come and held the man for several hours, but did not make an arrest, saying the 6-year-old was not able to 100% identify the man.
She was unable to identify because he grabbed her from behind. But my 10-year-old was able to identify this guy, and they still let him go.
And the detective, they was kind of understanding. They told me they both have kids, so they understand. They was mad themselves that the DA didn't want to pick it up.
Now tell me, how did that make sense? How did that make sense to not the DA didn't say that? I mean, couldn't identify them. I mean, one of the girls could identify them, and they didn't pick it up, but they picked this up.
We all dream.
They picking gangs up for the RICO.
Distant memories. Unless.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. Today is another great day in Fulton County, another great day of crime fighting. We are here today to just let the public know that we are continuing our mission to target gangs, as we believe it is our #1 public safety.
So they #1 public safety ain't our kids. So the public one for the DA is not our kids. They worried about some doggone gang members than our kids. This don't make sense.
The deterrent crisis that we're in. I have to acknowledge the two men that are before me before I even start. This is the great Detective Needham and the great Detective Davidson from Sandy Springs Police Department. This was a collaboration, but you always have to acknowledge those that are on the front line working really hard to get things done. And these two gentlemen have done just an excellent job. What today's indictment is about is the Drug Rich Gang, which is a hybrid gang, and it started.
So the gang is more important than a child being kidnapped from somebody that stays in her same neighborhood that she have to look at every day. Yeah, this makes sense. This makes sense. Damn. That's crazy. I just don't know what to say, man. I just don't know what to say. It's crazy how they looking for gang members, rappers, the rich 50s or whatever their names is, when you got kids out here getting kidnapped by these perverts. And that ain't important to you. But yeah, the little girl was in Houston. The little girl was in Houston, but the DA work all over though. The DA work all over. Because if they didn't, because they caught some of the gang members to this rich gang. They caught some of them in Miami. So that's Florida, that's Florida and Georgia. They working together. So I'm pretty sure that Houston work with the DA and anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, because they picked up the like 3 or 4 of these dudes in Miami. So they got to be working. The DA worked together with all of the commissioners or whatever of every state, ain't it? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just know if you in Georgia, and you commit a crime in Georgia, and the DA wants you and you went to Miami, they gonna pick you up. That's what this DA lady or whoever she supposed to be said. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they work together, so they shall go by the same bylaws and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's just crazy. It's just crazy that they'll fix their time. I'm gonna show you what, and I'm gonna put that in perspective a little bit, because this is why I say I think that they work together. But like I say, I could be wrong. Maybe a law person could tell me, you know, in the comments below when you catch this video. So I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, but I ain't sure. So I ain't gonna say. I always thought that's how the law worked, that they work together. But like I say, I could be wrong. But I'm just throw this one out there to kind of maybe we compare it together and probably see the difference or something. I don't know what a person to take out the video. Like I say, sorry for the quality of the video. Some reason my internet tripping. I don't know if I got to set it off again. I mean, reset it. So this one kind of caught me on the side too this morning.
Care instructions for my guest.
And that's why I say I think the DA work together, but not. It's just seems like it doesn't work for that one.
Marine on the U.S. Marshals top 15 most wanted list is in custody after allegedly killing his girlfriend in San Diego and fleeing to Mexico 6 years ago. Raymond McLeod, also known as RJ, was finally arrested in El Salvador this week. The U.S. Marshal Service saying.
And the crazy thing about this story, that this dude went to I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. He looked Caucasian. Let me blow the picture up. He looked Caucasian to me. But you know, he might be a Spanish person. But he was a former Marine. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, he might have been Mexican or whatever, but he surely don't look Mexican to me. But I'm not that bright, so I can't tell you if he was Mexican or not. All I'm saying, he looked Caucasian to me. He surely looked Caucasian to me. So let me run that story back. Listen to this story now.
Tonight, a Marine on the U.S. Marshals top 15 most wanted list is in custody after allegedly killing his girlfriend in San Diego and fleeing to Mexico 6 years ago. Raymond McLeod, also known as RJ, was finally arrested. Raymond
McLeod. Like I say, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but that don't sound like a Spanish person name. But I ain't, don't take my word for it. Maybe he is, maybe he ain't. I don't know.
In El Salvador this week, the U.S. Marshal Service saying local authorities took him into custody after they got a tip that McLeod was working as an English teacher at a nearby school.
Y'all heard that? For 6 years, a murderer was in El Salvador teaching kids English. Damn. He was in 6 years. He was in El Salvador teaching kids. And the DA and the government, whoever, is working hard to catch gang members, not kidnappers, not child kidnappers. Could have been a possible rapist that stays in the apartment building complex with this little girl that almost got kidnapped in Houston. That wasn't important. For 6 years, this murderer was teaching kids, and that wasn't that important. And it'll tell y'all how it got important. But collecting gang members off the street is more important. Yeah, I guess they on.
Oh my God, it's him! It is him! It just hit me all of a sudden. He's even wearing his combat boots on.
The 37-year-old was wanted by San Diego police since June of 2016, when officers were called to an apartment complex for reports of a woman who was not breathing, finding signs of a struggle when they got there. First responders found 30-year-old Crystal Mitchell, a mother of 2, dead at the scene. Crystal's mother, Josephine, is a former police detective who called on those investigative skills to help find McLeod.
I just turned pain into power.
The San Diego district attorney says that she's generated leads and has been instrumental in helping authorities search. She even started a group called Angels of Justice to help other families in similar situations.
I miss Crystal so much. Her laughter still rings in my ears. And as a matter of fact, when we caught up to McLeod, I could hear her laughing, just bellowing out that laughter like, Mom, you did it. You got it.
Our attempts to reach McLeod's family were unsuccessful. Law enforcement experts saying this case is unusual due to the amount of time McLeod was on the run.
I absolutely do think his military training played a role. For one, he was trained extensively on how to evade people that are looking for him, such as opposing military forces. And for 2, he probably has a lot more street smarts and awareness of how to use resources in his environment.
The San Diego district attorney issued a statement saying, quote, this defendant's brazen attack.
So what's a district attorney? I thought that was the DA. I swear that was a DA. Interesting.
To evade justice is over, and the work to hold him accountable in a court of law for the murder of Crystal Mitchell can now begin. The DA also saying McLeod has a history of violence with previous partners. Now that he's in custody, U.S. Marshals Director Ronald Davis saying in a statement, quote, it is our sincere hope that his capture brings some sense of relief to Crystal Mitchell's family, especially her mother.
So that's what I'm trying to get to understand. That's why I put these stories together, because I don't get who the DA is then. Because if they don't work with every county and every state, how is they catching these people all across everywhere else then? How is gang members is more important than a young black child getting kidnapped? I don't get it. But maybe I'm missing the point. Maybe I don't know. Or maybe I just be talking crap. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just what it is. I just be talking crap. And it ain't no, it ain't no connection between all this here and what's important in America. Because it's definitely not little kids. We figured that out. Less than an hour and a half. We figured that little kids, especially little black kids, ain't important in America. Not to the DA. The gang members is. That's what's important. That's what's important here than our kids getting kidnapped when they say trafficking is one of the number one things in America. But it must not be like that with Y'all know this uncut. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna have some more, man. As soon as I get the internet working better, so we can actually see what's going on and without all this little fuzzy fuzz junk. But this is real Miami talk, and I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here because y'all know it could get uncut real fast. But my wife get coming ready to come home, and I gotta meet her outside. So I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute. Y'all already know. Shout out to Nirvana. Shout out to Blanco Honcho. Shout out to Chopper Rack. Shout out to Savannah Lozano's coming through, and shout out to Sir Early. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Sir Early channel. Shout out to Spiking. Shout out to Family Mackie. Appreciate y'all tapping in and chilling with me, man. I just had to bring some stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I feel like that was connected to each other, but still connected to each other. So if y'all didn't catch the first beginner, please rewind this and check it again. It's gonna have a little fuck up here and there, but it'll be all right. It'll catch up. Y'all will get the legit stuff. Y'all see the little girl and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? The police station fighting each other, all that. Like I say, I dropped the news for us, not for everybody else. You dig? Y'all already know it is. It's the real Miami talk. And I'm gone.